What a beautiful pumpkin tart, with divine taste, especially when you add some caramel sauce. The filling is very easy to make. I like to start with the eggs and mix them well before adding them to the filling. This is freshly made pumpkin puree, at room temperature, to which I add the beaten eggs, and mix a little. Then, I add the whipping cream and melted butter, mixing in between. I switch to mixing with a whisk before adding the dry ingredients. They are brown sugar, salt, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, and some flour. Start mixing until the content of the bowl looks uniform, then you're done with the pumpkin filling. This is my favorite tart shell. The best for custard tarts but makes a great crust for pumpkin pies or tarts too. It's called patte sucree, which means sweetened pastry in French, of course. It has been staying in the freezer since yesterday, when I made it. All I have to do before adding the filling is pricking it with a skewer. I don't use a fork to protect the pan from scratching. The video on how to make it is linked in the description below. Then, add the filling and you can bake the tart in the oven that has been preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sliding a pizza pan under the tart for easy handling, because my tart pan has a removable bottom. The pumpkin tart is ready when it looks set and the crust a little golden, like this. I remove the side and bottom of the pan and transfer the tart to a cake board. It must reach room temperature before the next step. Then comes my favorite part, decorating the tart with roasted walnuts. I love how nice they look on the tart. I also think the walnuts and the pumpkin complement each other, enhancing the overall taste. Enjoy!